So from that log, you can probably guess where this is going if you don't already know the plot to System Shock 2. Is it that way? I get mixed up. Yeah, it's this way, isn't it? Okay, maybe it's in these ones that I'm expecting a trap. Oh. We should hide on that side. So your ammunition doesn't go far. Let's just say that. Oh. Need to be careful here. Might be some up the top as well. Nope. Okay. So, like, in terms of the gameplay, did we scavenge from that one? We did, didn't we? Yeah. In terms of the gameplay, I don't think the Angligs are much of a threat. Like, if this was remade, I imagine if it was to be accurate to the lore, they'd have to act like facehuggers pretty much, like the worm things. I think like I don't. I mean, it's open to interpretation, but the way I'd expect it to work is, unless they're like using psionics to like coerce people into putting them on their faces, they surely must act like facehuggers and like attack you aggressively, like the worm Angligs. It just seems a bit stupid that or a bit perverse that they'd act like, say, maybe like worms or baby creatures. I know that's a bit stupid to say act like worms or baby creatures, because they are worms, they are Angligs, that's what Angligs means. But like, my sense is that they're aggressive parasites, the actual worms, and they infest you from there, and they also as a bulk have psionic abilities, but then I don't think they're passive little creatures. That seems a bit too bizarre. But then it's unclear in the lore, because on the one hand, it talks about how they have psionic powers. Can we get over these? Why is this? I don't even really need this, but still. It talks about how they have psionic powers and how they control people, which is how they get the crew to look after their eggs. But then the Angligs, the worms themselves, actually also parasite people or infect them to take control of individuals. But then both of those aspects are... Have we done this one? We have, haven't we? Okay. Both of those aspects are a bit unclear in the lore. Oh. They grow up so fast. It's a good thing everybody's right-handed, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, god damn it. Do I have enough firepower for all these guys? Because I don't, like, the idea of the Angligs, the actual worms being weak, seems a bit much. Because I mean, I think it's just a conceit of the fact that the way those analytics work is a conceit of the fact that at the time they couldn't make aggressive enemies, or for the type of game they were making, they can make aggressive enemies that worked in the context. I think, anyway. That's my theory. It just seems a bit absurd that like the analytics were originally created by Shodan. I think we learn this later on, so spoilers. But it is like a 20-year-old game, so what does it matter? They were created by Shodan to be like the perfect creatures. But then the idea that they would have like a... I can understand them having like a period where they're eggs and they're weak then, but when they come out the eggs, like whatever they come out as surely must be a somewhat superior species. You know, they must have some abilities that makes them superior. They can't just wait until somebody accidentally throws one of the worms on their face to be all powerful, surely. I could be wrong. I mean, the whole point of them, I think, was that Shodan wanted them to be under her control, so she maybe would have tailored in some weaknesses. I just don't think just seems a bit weird that the worm creatures would be that weak, if that makes sense. Oh. Oh wait, was that Turnbull? Oh god, I think that was Turnbull.
What do you know? Bronson was right after all. I imagine I've got about an hour, but I'm tracking the transformations in the hope that the data might be useful to someone else. There are tumors on my leg and back. I can feel that thing inside me growing fat. My theory is they need a living host to complete the transformation. Screw Diego, screw Karimskin, screw Tausetti 5. If someone finds this, don't have any regrets, no punching my clock.
God damn. I love that, like Turnbull was a character we met, like we only encountered briefly in a log, but then we ended up killing her. Oh, whoops. I mean, it is just a generic creature model, but like I like that, the fact that she got her own story and they put a hybrid in here who is supposed to be her. That's a neat little touch. Let's have a look at our goals actually. Yeah, we've got one left to go, haven't we? And that'll be Sector D. So yeah, I did look it up. There's only like there's only four guns in most of the categories, but there's only 3 heavy weapons, like the grenade launcher, some sort of fusion cannon, and then can't remember what the last one is. Jesus Christ, look at that lot. So I guess we could get don't need to heal, do I? I should be using a wrench really, shouldn't I? Can't remember what's in Sector D actually, this is a bit worrying. I think this is where we get some energy weapons, but like I can't remember anything else. Oh god damn. Oh dear. So we'll have to be very careful in here. Expect traps all over the place. Oh, pre-destroyed camera. Interesting. Ah, okay, so that's the device that lets us modify weapons. So that's like one free modification. I think I might listen to the logs we got then. Do have a few. Is that a biblical reference? My cup runneth over.
God, don't do it. Please don't.
Glory to the many.
I am a voice in their choir.
God damn. Yeah, Karenchkin's a monster.
I know what Miller's up to. This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. And she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
I really
Won't get away with this.
have no idea how that whole lady lasted so long.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Okay, yeah, so we can get an energy or an EMP rifle here if we wanted one, if we're using energy weapons. Oh, and here's the energy armor. Okay, so this is powered armor. Gives us 50 defense as long as the charge holds. God damn, look at this place though. I think this must be the guy Quenchkin killed. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. That's just like the worst place. Okay. Okay, we're heading there and we'll kill some goddamn annelids and cyborg midwives. Okay. I mean, she kind of interrupted my flow there, but yeah, we'll go down there, we'll kill some annelids and other things probably.